Nova Man and Fashion Nova. Shout out to them because y'all, they have my Instagram looking too good. Right? Because that's all I've been wearing is Nova Man. Y'all, today's outfit, of course, Nova Man, the faded black hoodie. I love Fashion Nova because they have all of the basic essentials like your hoodies and your socks and your undies and your t-shirts and stuff like that. And then of course, like this utility jacket situation that I have going on with this what do you call this? Like a distressed bleach moment. So yes, super cute. Oh my God. And then I want to show you guys another look. Do y'all see that? Yes. The top, Nova Man, baby. Nova Man. Okay, so for those of you who are like under my comments talking about some all you wear is hoodies. All you wear is hoodies and jackets. No, we wear button downs and button ups too. Okay? Don't play it. So listen, if you want to cop the looks, I have a link for you. It's down in the description box below. Nova Man, they're always having sales. So go ahead and cop. Make it make sense. What's going on?
What's up, Aaron?
Okay, so we were just talking about that pursuit of Portia in the background. And what'd you say? Somebody asked you if you got paid
If
to put it
Portia's
there?
paying, yeah.
Is Portia paying?
She
Was
didn't
it a
pay me anything, but she made me a nice chunk of change.
was it a good read?
I read her. Does
Damn.
that
Now, were you one of the folks that read it on YouTube, like live? Did you read it like the whole thing?
No, not the
Okay.
whole thing. I don't think you can technically do that. Uh,
Oh.
but you can do a book club. I probably
Okay.
got her a few sales.
Okay. So you wasn't clowning on it. You wasn't ragging on
Oh no, she got read.
it.
That's all. She definitely got read.
Yeah, I ran across a YouTuber. They read the entire book like word for word for word. I was like, wow. And then would stop every sentence to like drag her. And I was like, y'all are ruthless.
Were you talking about me?
No, I'm not talking about you.
Oh.
Anyways,
I changed the verbiage in the book.
why?
Um, she'd be talking about like her sheets or something, and she's being so serious, and I would like, as I read it, it would be like, and then I started I'm sorry, I got to do it in her voice. Then I started pampered by Portia. Because I knew what good sheets were. Enough men took me to hotels. I would just change the verb.
Shady. So shady. I love this hoodie though. Where'd you get this from?
Definitely Fashion Nova.
I love it. I'm wearing a Fashion Nova hoodie too. Nova Men.
Are you?
Nova Men. Of course. Nova Men runs the channel.
Well, all right. There you have it.
Yes. So I wanted to bring you on. We met actually a couple of months ago in Atlanta. We had like a YouTuber meetup. Y'all,
Mhm.
Mims did not. What do you want to be called? You like being called Mims?
Yeah, that's my name.
Okay. Um, we met up. It was a YouTuber meetup, and
Aaron
listen,
was late.
I was late, and you was looking me up and down, and you were not having it, and I was like, "Ooh, excuse me, honey, child, he ain't like me."
It wasn't that I didn't like you. So there I am. I'm the first one. I'm not from the town. I left an event early because I really wanted to meet everybody and hang out. It took an hour before anybody else arrived. They wouldn't seat me at the table. It was crazy. It was supposed to be dinner, but it didn't start till like 11.
So true, so true. But it's one of my 2023 resolutions to be more on time. But I am like a chronic late person. It's so bad. So I
Uh
apologize.
Guys, Aaron actually came up with the restaurant, made the reservation. So it's not like he
I
showed up
did.
late.
I did. I did. But see, Jamie and Scotty, they already knew. They already knew.
hmm
They know how I roll. Anyways, okay. So I wanted to bring you on here to talk about your girl, your favorite housewife, Kim Zolciak.
Kenya's my favorite housewife,
Is she really?
followed by Patricia.
Peter. Speaking of, did you hear about Kenya's new boyfriend?
That is not her boyfriend. You're talking about the picture that surfaced?
What picture? I don't know what he
There's
looks like. I never saw a picture.
I did hear that she is dating somebody wealthy that I don't know the lady's name, the less than entertaining lady who used to be married to Neo.
Oh, Manietta. Yeah.
Allegedly she introduced Kenya to some wealthy white man and they've been dating, but a picture surfaced the other day that was not Kenya's boyfriend, just one of her gay friends.
Oh,
Like
okay.
who has a actual husband posted a picture with Kenya and he said babe and then Kenya retweeted it and then everybody went crazy like, oh, she's trying to pretend like this man is her boyfriend when it's literally just one of her actual friends who's not into
Got
women.
you. I ain't see all that. I just heard. I just saw the Lil B Scott article. They saying that she's dating while married.
We talking
Okay,
about Kenya or Portia?
we're talking about Kenya, boo,
Oh,
dating
okay.
while married. Her and Ashley.
Oh, okay,
Child.
different than Portia dating married men. Totally different. You're right. That's different. My bad.
Okay, Kenya Moore's best friend, Kim Zolciak. The home is in foreclosure. It's up for auction on March 7th. The crazy thing about this situation is that her daughters, Brielle and I forgot the other one, Ariel, something like that. They came out at
Ariana, I think.
Ariana. They were caught at the airport by TMZ and basically said that this whole thing. Did you see that?
They call TMZ.
Did they?
Nobody's checking for them like that.
Well, apparently. I don't know. In Atlanta, I think they were in LA. Were they not in LA?
They were.
So that makes sense for TMZ. Now, if they were out here in Atlanta, then I would be like, okay, somebody called Freddie O. Like Sheree. But, Okay,
They
so
all call Freddie O.
literally, Sheree, like you're not fooling anybody. Um, but yeah, so they were like, oh, it's a misunderstanding, you know. It's we'll see what happens on March 7th. It's not true. Don't believe everything you read and stuff like that. So I know you've been following the entire situation. What the hell is going on?
Well, I actually read the Fulton County report, like the
Okay.
actual. So I know for a fact that they are $1.65 million in debt that they have not paid. So just like they also brought up the fact that the original one from October, which again, I read the actual court documents, you were foreclosed on. The reason that Kim kind of thumped her nose at it initially is because in October that was a secondary mortgage. They can't make you vacate your property for a secondary mortgage if it's your primary residence.
Okay,
So,
wait. So she has an original mortgage. I don't know
mhm.
nothing about home ownership. Okay.
Okay, yes, she bought her home for $800,000. It was a foreclosure,
Okay.
and it had mold, like Chateau Charay.
How you know that?
They had a mold abatement.
How do you know that?
Aaron, I have record. I keep my ear to the streets.
Wow. Investigative journalism. How do you
I'm
know
doing the
Sheree got
Lord's work.
mold?
No, she had mold.
How you know Sheree got mold or had mold?
Because there's records.
Wow.
She had to get the abatement.
Where do you find mold records at?
I have some real estate insiders. I can get information.
Hmm. Okay, so she bought it for $800,000. It had mold. It was in foreclosure, so I guess it was a good deal.
It was a great deal, especially for the location. Um, she put a lot of money into it. I always listed her house as one of the best ones on the show. Like it was very well done. She ended up taking out another mortgage for $300,000 to, I guess, do some more work on the house or whatever she wanted to do. She never paid that one back.
Okay, so she has the 800,000 mortgage,
Mm-hmm.
then a 300,000 mortgage or loan,
No, she has more.
allegedly.
Well, what happens is, and things have changed when you're buying a house. Initially, you used to be able to wrap all of your home improvements into your mortgage. They don't do
Okay.
that anymore. So now your mortgage is just your mortgage. And if you want to improve your home, you have to do that out of your own pocket or take out another loan. So I think the house itself was $800,000, then whatever improvements she wanted to. So the mortgage was quite expensive. We don't know the specifics, but we know that as of right now, she owes $1,650,000 on the primary mortgage.
Okay. Got you.
And that is, I mean, you could say allegedly just to be safe, but
Allegedly.
I read the documents.
Okay, so why she ain't making the payments? Like, I'm confused. Like, she doesn't. You're selling wigs. Cashmere did 100 million in sales. Brielle has 7 businesses. They've been on TV for 10 years. No ratings, and you kept getting renewed for this spinoff. How is you not making your monthly payments?
That I don't know. What I find extremely interesting is if you follow her Instagram, there's like 10, 20, $30,000 pieces of jewelry, right? You're driving around in a Rolls Royce truck. You're driving around in a Rolls Royce. So even if she's renting that, I think Brielle has a G Wagon. The younger daughter has a Range Rover Sport. There's not a substantial enough amount of cash flow coming in to sustain that. So while Bravo was still filming with her, she had cash flow coming in, but she's gone into foreclosure just 2 years after Tardy for the Party was canceled.
Uh-huh. So she was
That's
living
sad.
paycheck to paycheck on Tardy for the Party.
I think so.
Allegedly.
I think so.
Wow. So basically her expenses were just too much. Is that what it is?
I never kick people while they're down. So I went to the Beerman's closet and I got one of her original wigs.
You are a mess. I was like, where did this man go?
I like to support people. I might put that up there next to Portia's book.
Child, not the Party City one. She was living above her means. And then we have the situation where, so folks were telling me that it's possible that she could save her home if she pays the bill or if she sells the home.
Well, it's too late to sell. Once the bank has come in and filed foreclosure paperwork, it's too late to sell. But she can file bankruptcy. If she files Chapter 13 bankruptcy, it will put an automatic stay on the foreclosure, and it will allow her to come up with a payment plan to pay it back within the next couple of years. The problem is, where is she going to get the money to pay $1.65 million?
What do you mean an automatic stay?
An automatic stay just says that the foreclosure proceedings halt.
Okay.
That's what the term means.
Okay. So if she files for the bankruptcy, then the foreclosure is on hold, and then they put her on a payment plan.
2 to 5 years.
Even though she's already on a payment plan for the loan that she can't pay or that she refuses to pay.